What, what's going on in the news is nothing but a distraction. But basically, it's not getting to the root of the problem. The root of the problem was when people were lied to, and there was no procedure that was done with and with being lied to and told to and being forced to fill out the birth certificate. And not only that, the same ones that are peddling the garbage have miraculously given fatherhood funding, but there is no motherhood funding. But it basically ties into the religion, Roman Empire legions, as far as things go. That things like telling women to be subservient to a husband and that kind of stuff. The real problem gets back to with what is being peddled by the pulpit pimps. The real root of the problem is people being lied to, intentionally lied to, intentionally deceived, intentionally taken advantage of, and intentionally forced to give personal identifiers like their handwriting, and it never being disclosed why people were being conned. Um, by I'm going to say the Department of Education, because basically medical schools are done through some sort of Department of Education. So people were lied to and basically made it seem like, oh, going to school would give them an education to be able to enjoy their fruits. That was nothing but a lie. And I'm going to take it a step further. I think that, I don't know, because I've never been shown the books. I've never been given full disclosure, which basically violates my right to be able to make informed decisions. But what it boils down to is, being intentionally lied to and intentionally deceived. It's just like the Department of Education uh never gave me books on the Cherokee Indians' perspective on what took place. When I look back as far as things go, it's just like I would have never spent any time in school. Never. I would have never spent any time in a bunch of stuff, and I look at it just like, how much of my life was absolutely wasted. And what's ironic is they talk about being wasted, meaning getting drunk. It's like the 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 real getting wasted deals with what wasting my time. I have no intention to murder myself. I have no intention on going after the ones who knowingly and intentionally harmed me. But basically, they have a choice to make. It's almost like trying to get a light bulb that's stuck in a light fixture out of the out of the light fixture. It's like it's like trying to get a leopard to change his spots, and the leopard doesn't see what's wrong. How the leopard is harming. I think it's time for the leopards and the wolves and the snakes and the ones in the cement jungle to sit there and look at themselves and say, is that really the way that they want to be when when they come to the realization that basically they're going to be held accountable for what they got and how they got what they got. Yeah, there's something that's called, well, it's called Maslow's hierarchy of need, and I think that what's really sad is that some of them miss that they're lacking in the ingredient, and that is the ability to love. It's a void. It's an emptiness inside of them. I was thinking about it like a deck of cards. A deck of cards has a king, queen, jack, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then there's the joker. But it's like the first 13 cards. Nothing about the joker and playing pranks and just thinking about the bit about dirty dealing and then having different cards up their sleeves. never taking responsibility for why people don't want to be around them. In fact, I was looking at the what is called a wrecking ball, and the name Cyrus. People don't, and that gets back to chaos and destroying. Normal people don't sit there and wake up in the morning and go, "Oh, when I get up out of bed and get a cup of coffee, I'm gonna go create as much chaos and as much havoc and wreck as many lives as possible."